So, just came across something that's, once again, a very good indicator as to what's the true state of the economy. And so, here's an article here from Pier 1. And so, I've been aware of this. The thought that they were going to file for bankruptcy came about a couple months ago, but it looks like it's going to be official as of the beginning of 2020. And so, I just did a live stream talking about bankruptcy and things of that nature earlier. And it looks like Pier 1. Furniture retail store is one of what I would anticipate being many dozens, if not hundreds, in the year 2020 and beyond that will bring about more unemployment as well as a variety of broken promises. So I'll include this article down below, but yet this is just something that came out a couple minutes ago. Thought I would take a minute and share my thoughts on it. So it says Pier 1 to close 450 stores, says third quarter loss widens. So here we have the idea that 450 stores. So just take that in consideration as to how many people are employed in each store. And so just say best case scenario, 20 employees per store, give or take different shifts or whatnot, just at the bare minimum. 450 times 20 equals 9,000. So 9,000 employees, give or take, will be losing their job this year, pending this whole bankruptcy situation. And so once again, people who didn't foresee a time when they would be handed a pink slip with them not even being aware that more than likely their company was having issues. And so hopefully all those hundreds, if not thousands of people, between the time they may have caught wind of Pier 1 possibly filing for bankruptcy and closing some stores to the very last moment they walk out the store, hopefully they were doing something to position themselves so that they wouldn't be at a complete loss. And so just something worth thinking about. But to give you an idea what's going on, it says Pier 1 Imports on Monday, after market close, said it intends to shut up 450 locations. It says its third quarter loss widened from a year ago, the report said, as same store sales declined 11.4%. The company said it also plans to shut certain distribution centers and reduce its corporate expenses, which includes slashing its corporate headcount. So not only will the retail stores be taking a loss, but it looks like corporate. So those that are in the upper echelon of the company will be losing their jobs, but yet they're going to get some nice severance packages or whatnot, and they're going to get some good buyouts or things of that nature. So they'll be fine. But yet your average cashier, your average labor person that works in the retail stores, I don't think they'll be privileged to such. And it says, quote, fiscal third quarter sales and margins remain under pressure, CEO Robert Reisbeck said in a statement. Quote, looking ahead, we believe that we will deliver improved financial results over time as we realize the benefits of our business transformation and cost reduction initiatives. So just the fact that they're talking about cost reduction initiatives, as well as the fact that they're slashing its corporate headcount, lets me know that there's going to be a lot of broken promises. So a lot of people who are intending on having either some longevity or some seniority with the company and being able to get full vested interest in their promises that were given to them by their company. It's a situation where you have probably people who've been with the company for several years that were probably intending on staying there, riding things out until it was time to retire. All of a sudden now they're going to be looking for something else. And so it just plays more into the whole concept of the things I'm talking about with the giftpreneur, the importance of you personally defining your work so that you're not dependent upon a single entity. And so just something to think about. But thought I would take a minute, just share this article with you. Feel free to read more for yourself. It gives more details about numbers. But once again, 450 stores closed, a lot of slashing, a lot of cutting, a lot of restructuring, all at the expense of those that were probably unaware that it was coming or not actively out there creating something for themselves that could be something to fall back on, worst case scenario. So one of those things where it's sad news, but it's real news. What are your thoughts? How many more stories will there be before people or the majority begin to wake up and realize that things are not as good as they would like for us to believe on the mainstream news, and that there's people out here that will be impacted starting this year and moving forward into this decade like we could have never imagined. So I just want to share my thoughts. Leave a comment down below. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your day.